WWE Divas, and on the real, it was awesome. I love this show. I really did love this show. The main reason why I love it is because it actually did show 7 days before WrestleMania 29. Now, for those that actually did watch the pay per view, we all know that that entire pay per view was botchamania, and it was just nothing but tons of mistakes with WrestleMania 29. And everyone really wanted to know what on earth happened, like for the Divas match. The Divas match was supposed to be for the pre-show, like for the kickoff. We all know this, and the kickoff never happened. There were tons of matches that got 86, and that was a match that I was really curious about because that was the Funkadactyls and the Bella Twins' first WrestleMania match, something that was on the card, like straight up. And the fact that it didn't happen, we all, in the back of my mind, I really want to know what happened, and it just showed how completely sad and choosy the WWE can be. And what really makes me say even more is that these girls are cutting each other's throats just to get on, just to get their 15 minutes, while the guys are practically getting more than their fair share of minutes. And then they're saying that the one reason that they said was why the WrestleMania match got cut was because of the fact that the previous match went over too long. We've seen that before. WrestleMania 27, King. The thing is, it really is kind of sad that these girls are literally getting the bare scraps to get on stage. And they're literally fighting each other, claw, tooth, and nail, just to get their 15 minutes of WrestleMania time. Especially if it's their new, if it's their new, time being there. But the one thing that shocks me the most is that I had no idea that JoJo was 19. No idea at all. If she was on TNA and she actually went on gut check, she wouldn't be picked at all because they would have thought that she was a minor. And not only that, they thought that they really would think that she wouldn't have enough experience to even be on the show. How WWE literally did the polar opposite of what they did and picked on, I mean, literally took on a 19-year-old, floors me. Hands down, floored me. I haven't really seen her perform yet, but for what I know, I'm just the fact that she's that young and she's actually in WWE, I'm still floored by it. Seriously, straight up. And I really was shocked how Eva Marie really did kind of look like a Bella twin. But the fact that she was defiant and she did the whole red hair thing, I really do admire her character. And not only that, she's really a fiery heel. She's gonna probably be a fiery heel when she gets more notice on the show. But honestly, I really do see that she's gonna have like some really great moments being WWE. I really do think that she's gonna be the next, the next diva that's gonna probably possibly outshine AJ. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe Caitlyn is just a guess. But the one thing that I have noticed about the show is it really had shown how much of a redheaded stepchild. No offense to any redheaded stepchilds out there, the fact is that it really did show how much of an ugly duckling, I guess it's a better way of me phrasing it, an ugly duckling of how Natalia's being treated. Like, she's from freaking wrestling royalty. She's from the Hart family, and she's being fed scraps. Not only that, her matches are like non-existent now, and she's literally training new divas and possibly to be training her replacement. It really does kind of make me sad. Seriously, it does, because she's from the Hart family. You would think they would give her a little bit more respect than that, but no, she hasn't, and it shows that she had to work her way to get in the WWE instead of being ushered in there like Randy Orton and all those other people, and Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes before her. Well, actually, I really don't know, but all I know is that she had to work hard to get to where she was, and that's kind of a shame. Just to see exactly where the divas are at. They're like a bunch of coyotes, like clawing at each other. But I really would say I really will say about this. It is kind of cute to see the relationships between these girls and their boyfriends. Like, it really is kind of cute. John Cena and Nikki Bella. Like, seriously, John Cena is probably a huge jerk, like, behind the scenes. But seeing him on this show, he's a big uber dork. Like, seriously, he's an uber dork. And then seeing Nikki Bella, she is such a girly girl. Like a uber dork and a girly girl. Like, it's just so funny watching them, seriously. And I think it's kind of cute seeing them together sometimes. I really do think it's cute. But, and also seeing Brie Bella and Daniel Bryan or Bryan Danielson out there, it's like they're like a bunch of hippies. Like it's just really cute to actually watch their relationships unfold. But then it was kind of curious to me how the Funkadactyls didn't have their stage names. They didn't have Naomi and Cameron. They had Ariana and Trinity. Like I'm like, wow, are y'all using your real names now? And then I had no idea that Trinity was engaged to an Uso brother. She's engaged to Jimmy Uso or John. And I love Jimmy. Like Jimmy, shoot, I'm telling you, like it's so awesome. The fact that they're engaged, make a whole bunch of rocks. Like make a bunch of rock babies. That'd be awesome. You know, that'd be cool. Make a bunch of rock babies. But anyway, but it was really cute to actually see their whole their personal life as well as their professional life and what they have to go through behind the scenes and how much of a pecking order they really do treat the veterans. Like they really do consider themselves veterans. And when they are veterans, they make sure they know that the newbies know that they're veterans. And it's kind of cool to actually see that dynamic behind the scenes, how they kick down the fourth wall to allow us to see exactly how the Divas division is behind the scenes. Sure, it's a reality show. Sure, it's scripted. All this other stuff, I get it. But it's still a great show to watch. So my suggestion to y'all is to actually watch the next episode. It's going to be coming on next Sunday. And I'm telling you right now, it's a really great show to watch, especially how it kind of answers the questions to a lot of things that a lot of smart marks or a lot of fans wondered about WrestleMania 29. It kind of opens all that up. So for those that haven't seen it, my suggestion to you to actually see the rerun. I think E actually may have it uploaded in a few days on YouTube. But honestly, I suggest that you guys should watch this show. It is awesome. In my humble opinion, it is awesome. Check it out. It's Nature Girl 30 signing off. Peace out. Later.